Welcome to Caching Waves. This is an Elliott Wave update for Bitcoin Cash. In the last video, we were looking for this extension up to the 1.618 at 494. We hit that, but then we rejected very hard. We were expecting continuation to the upside. We got that hard sell-off, and I want to show you how potentially things have changed, but the bullish scenario is still well in play. So first of all, if we keep going to the downside from here, I would have that labeled as an ABC, you see in gray. And that's why I always put on the extensions here. That's the extension of this wave to the downside. The 1.236 and the 382 are the most common for a pivot to continue where we make a correction, three-wave move like this before continuing to the upside. We have gone through the 1.618, but we did not close above it. So it's still considered in play, although less probability that this is the scenario. But I still have to show that scenario, which is we would expect a similar wave in length and time as this previous one, which would be around 262 and around Saturday the 20th. I don't consider it complete yet because it needs to look similar. It needs to have the right look, so it needs to extend in time if that's to play out. And all that would be is a wave 1 and 2 with a running flat to the upside. Or an ABC, but still bullish either way. The question is it from now or is it from over here? So that's what I'm looking at. So I have that as an alternative in case we come down. I don't think we are, but in case we do. So how this has been relabeled is we still have a 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just in the middle of our third wave. And how that would look is down on this micro, we had a 1, 2. We're in the middle of our third, 1, 2, 3, looking for this to make a running flat, 3, 4, 5 for our third wave, come back for our fourth, go up for our fifth. I won't be able to put targets up until we get this, but further out targets have us hitting at least around 980 for this third wave. And these are just standard Elliott Wave targets, and 1333 to complete our actual third wave here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So what we want to see to keep this bullish scenario intact is us hold the previous low. Oh, sorry. Just trying to get rid of this brush. Hold this previous low. We have three waves to the downside. So I want to see us grind up, make another move here as a running flat, and continue. And it should take about the same amount of time as this move here, or slightly longer because it is a fourth wave. We can drag on a little bit, but that's what I'm looking for. Now, areas of expectation for that B wave, we do the same thing, put our 1.236, 382 extensions, the 1.618. Just repeat the process. So in the bullish scenario, we want this pivot to hold. On MEXC, that's 335.66. Make that red. We want this pivot to hold. We want to grind up here relatively quickly. Come between this 1.236 and 382 would be ideal, and then make a 618 to a 1-to-1 extension of this wave, continue to the upside. So if you're not in this trade, you can wait for that and look to buy the C wave. Stop would go at this low. Once we get that move, something like this, stop would go at this low, targeting those upside targets, or wait it out just to see if this grinds down to this move. Not financial advice, just what I would do if I was in this, which I still am from way down here, but just letting this play out. So ideally, to keep this bullish, remember we need this to turn into a 3 and make a running flat to the upside. All right, guys, so I'll be watching that. And I will make sure to update this. But as long as we make a new high here, the full bullish scenario is in play. And if we come back to the C wave, I'd be looking for a long in this area. But I am very bullish on this scenario. Everything looks great. It's just this move took us a little bit by surprise. That sometimes happens in running flats, where that's where they end up being like 236 and 382s, because this is a third wave within the third. It's just they stop a lot of people up, come back, and that ends up being like a 236 to 382 where the correction actually ended. All right, guys, so that's it for Bitcoin Cash. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.